What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. So today we are doing something a little different. I have some big announcements to make. Number one being I am all set up to start streaming and start making videos again once a few other things settle down. One being I did switch jobs again. I went back to the delivery job I used to have. Those of you that's been on the channel for a while know that I used to deliver auto parts, and that allowed me to have a lot more time. I left that job, and it wasn't a good move. It wasn't a good move for me or the family, so I went back. Once I can get the route more situated, then I can start streaming and recording. So that is the biggest news I have, the best news I have. Now, once I do come back to streaming and recording, I am not going to be solely Pokemon based. Now, while I do love Pokemon as much as you guys do, I just don't have fun with it in the long term. But with that being said, I am going to be doing more of variety content. Some of it you guys may like, some of it you may not. And I understand that, everybody has their preferences, but I want to stream more variety games, want to play more variety of games other than just Pokemon. Uh, one of the biggest games I want to play is I want to do more Fortnite, more Call of Duty, and a game called RuneScape. Now, this game's been out for many years. I played it when, right around the time I started playing Pokemon and stuff. And I've always had a lot of fun with it. There's a lot to do in the game, and that is one thing I want to do, as well as playing Call of Duty, Fortnite, being more of a variety streamer, variety content creator, just to that way I can just switch up the games, play more of what is more relevant at the time, or whatever game I'm wanting to play. Now, while we will still continue to do Pokemon, it will not be all Pokemon based. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from with not wanting to only play Pokemon, as I am almost 30 years old, and while I love Pokemon being a 30-year-old, I also like to play other games. Next thing is all streams will be moved over to Twitch. My Twitch link is in the description of this video. You guys can go over there, follow me. The reason I am moving my streams over to there is one, because Twitch doesn't take as much internet from what I've done in testing to actually stream. My internet here is very bad, and I still want to stream and make content, and I feel this is going to be the best way to allow me to do that and not have a bunch of lag and buffering. Now, so I will be doing all streams over there once I do return, and I will be uploading videos here again. Probably going to be doing some RuneScape, some Pokemon, just I haven't fully decided on what videos I will be doing, but I know all streams will be over on Twitch from now on. The next important announcement I have is that we will be doing a 24-hour stream for our 3-year YouTube anniversary. That stream will be on YouTube and Twitch. The only time I will do streams on YouTube are for big moments like that. My 24-hour streams I do every year for my my 1-year celebrations and stuff like that. But other than that, everything will be over on Twitch. Again, if you've never heard of RuneScape, check it out. Watch the video, see if you like it. Like I said, there's a lot of content in there. I mean, you can put thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of hours. It's a massive multiplayer online role-playing game, like World of Warcraft and stuff like that. And like I said, it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun with it. I suggest you guys check it out if you haven't ever heard of it. And it's just something I want to kind of switch the content around. I won't be solely RuneScape. Don't worry. Like I said, I want to be a variety of things. So Twitch is where you're going to want to follow to see the variety of content, because the only videos going up on the channel will be mostly RuneScape, unless I'm doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke every once in a while. And once I get financially stable enough to do it, I will be bringing back card openings. That was the last time I had a lot of fun doing YouTube. And I want to do what's best for what I feel is best for me, as well as the channel. And I know switching the content probably isn't going to be the best idea, but it's going to allow me to go back to having fun with the content like I used to. And I used to have a lot of fun. I used to have a blast with all the different content that I did when I was doing Pokemon. But once I beat all the games in Nuzlocke, it just kind of got to where I didn't really want to do it anymore. I mean, I have a lot of fun with when I'm streaming with CPC, when I make videos with CPC, but when it comes to a solo project, I just don't want to do it. Like, I've sat here, and while I haven't been able to stream, I've obviously recorded videos, but I just don't feel that they are entertaining enough. I don't think I can keep up as a solo with it just being Pokemon, I don't think I can keep up the excitement, the entertaining aspect of the series. So that's why they haven't came out yet. Now, when I did things with CBC, even going with when I was working with Anxious Christian, Wyatt, and Jay's, man, I had a lot of fun with that. You know, it was the back and forth, the bantering, it was a lot of fun, but it's so hard to find people that want to always do those collabs that their time works with mine, you know, or my time works with theirs. You know, and that's where I'm coming from. And with RuneScape and Call of Duty and Fortnite, things like that, I can hop into, you know, matches with my brother, my dad, you know, Birdbrain Games, you know, ZDBZ, he plays Fortnite, things like that. So I have people that I can constantly play with. Now, if I get somebody that, you know, if I can get somebody that the time will work, I will do Pokemon. But I can't do solely Pokemon anymore, guys. And I'm sorry if I disappoint any of you guys. I'm sorry if, you know, that's not what you want. I understand. If you guys want to unsubscribe from the channel, I completely understand, because you guys did subscribe for the Pokemon content, and it's not going to be as... This channel isn't going to be as Pokemon-based as it once was. Now, again, with that said, I think I'm going to be primary RuneScape with some Call of Duty and Fortnite going forward, just because I know with RuneScape, there's so much I can do in the game, as well as if I get bored of one activity in the game, there's so much other stuff I can switch to do that I can. And if I get completely burnt out on the game, I will switch over to Call of Duty, switch over to Fortnite, switch over to Pokemon, whatever. But that's another reason why we are moving all the streams over to Twitch, is that way it doesn't really mess with it too much. Now with YouTube, the algorithm will get completely jacked up if I do that. So that's where I'm coming from. And again, I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from and everything. And I'm actually working on the next project that's not Pokemon based. And like I said, I just don't want to do only Pokemon. And we will still do Pokemon. I'll still do card openings once I can get financially stable enough to do those again. Going back to my old job, I know I'll be able to, because I was last time I was at that job. And, you know, once we do that, I will decide if they're going to go up on this channel or if I make a new one. I thought about making a second channel for just card openings. And you guys can let me know what you think about that. I just want to kind of give you guys a heads up on what's going on, so you guys aren't just sitting in the dark thinking I quit YouTube, because I have not. It's just right now I'm working 12-hour days. Eventually I'll be able to cut that down to where I'm not working as much. But I'm on a different route than what I was on, and I've got to get used to this route and familiar with it and everything else. I'm just doing something a little bit different. And obviously I have to learn it, just like any other job that you get or anything else that you do in life. You've got to learn it before you can get better at it, to be more productive at it. But with that being said, if you guys have any questions for me, any comment, let me know. I will be more than happy to answer any of them. I'll be more than happy to explain anything else. If you haven't heard of RuneScape, look it up. See if that's something you'll be interested in before you just decide, I don't like that anymore. He's not doing Pokemon. I'm leaving him. But if you do decide that, I understand. You know, I get it. I will, you know, completely understand that, because you guys did just subscribe to me when I was primary Pokemon. But with that being said, guys, until next time, have a great day, and as always, stay safe.